Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be doing a world record attempt on the Imitation Game event. We're going to do a little hashtag. Chicken change over here, guys, and I've actually already done this. I won't explain why, but I did record it once and it didn't go over well, so we are going to be looking at some hashtag chicken replays, guys. So, we didn't do bad. We did not do bad. I'm going to show everything here. Spoilers, we got it in about 4 minutes or so. So for stage 1, there's 29,000 health on the core. So just straight artillery. Obviously, fully boosted for this. Trying to do it as best I can, or make it as difficult as I can for it to be beaten again, guys. So stage 2, we've got 38,000 health on the HQ. So again, just straight artilleries. And alright, let's dive into stage 3. So I did the first 3 stages just with, I think I used some barrage on this one too, just to spice things up a bit, guys. But first 3 stages, just Bart. Stage 3 was 50,000 health on the HQ. So stage 4, we put the warriors down just to kind of get a feel for them. I did lose a few, but that was okay. It didn't really cost us anything. You see the HQ. It's a really weird layout for number 4. The HQ is way at the back, and there's like nothing in range once you get there except the rockets. It had 86,000 health on the HQ, so it wasn't. It really wasn't that difficult. I just tried to get back there as fast as humanly possible, and I threw a bunch of artillery on it to help at the last second, and I think I actually took it out doing that. So. Probably better off just using Bart for stage 4, guys. So stage 5, the health steps up a bit. It goes from 86,000 to 154,000. I got all the health stuff from watching Beardaholic's video too, by the way. So shout out to Beardaholic on that. He always puts like the HQ health in a little like sidebar thing on his videos. So that definitely helped. But so yeah, we're on stage 5, I think here, 154,000. Plan basically is same as Dr. Terrence, guys. When I do the world record attempts there, it's to get the warriors up under smoke, and to not have to smoke on the HQ is the whole idea of speed. That's going to be the fastest way to really take on anything, because then obviously you're not sitting in the smoke on the HQ when you get there. Okay, so stage 6 goes down. Stage 6 actually had less health on the HQ than stage 5, so go figure that one. 154,000 on stage 5, 138,000 on stage 6. So stage 7, still fairly easy. We got it. We actually lost quite a bit of warriors here, but 230,000 health on the HQ for stage 7, guys. We'll let this play in full motion because it was a little almost a hashtag check and fail, guys, but we did make it through. But just friggin' barely. Just friggin' barely. So you see we're smoking on up here. I tried to space the smokes out as much as possible, which I probably shouldn't have done because I had the GBE for it. It's more important to have more damage on the HQ in terms of time. But you see I did heal them up there because they were starting to get pretty low in health. And I didn't really want to have any failed attempts going for the world record today. So I played it a little bit safe. So I threw the artilleries there down to help with the damage, and we did take that down pretty quickly. So overall, we got it in. I'm gonna have the time up exactly in the video when you guys see it, but for right now, I'm thinking it's right around 4 minutes. So definitely some room for improvement, but not bad. So let's go over the rewards for this. So stage 1, 2 fragments and an intel. Stage 2, nothing. Stage 3, 1 fragment. Stage 4, 2 fragments, intel. Stage 5, 3 fragments, intel. Here's where it gets nice, guys. Here's where it gets nice. If you didn't already see it, I get 2 red crystals with no power stone chance on Imitation stage 6. And I got another one on stage 7. So 3 red crystals for 1 event. Like, absolutely sign me up. Like this, if it's like that every week or even like close to that, that's incredible. Like, that's amazing. That's all I wanted from a new event, was just like a way to get it. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. Like, we don't know if it is yet, but there was a lot of people complaining about that before. not necessarily complaining, but just saying like that's what we want in a new event, right? Like we want another Dr. T, but like redstones is even better, obviously. And like if we can get guaranteed red crystals, 1 or 2 each week, then yeah, Imitation Game is amazing, because that was the problem with it before, right? Like there was no real point of doing it. Like yeah, it's fun and I like having new challenges. It's the same reason I do Gear Hard. It's not for the rewards. It's because it's fun and it's hard. It's a hard base to beat. But it's just it makes it worth doing as a max player, or someone that's not interested in upgrading a lot of things to do the event in the first place, right? Like if we get guaranteed stones out of it, then a lot more people are going to want to do it. We're back. So we're diving on in here. So another thing I want to talk about was the actual, like, the algorithm for imitation. I always get the name wrong. Imitation Game, Imitation Stage, something like that, right? I went ahead and shocked the Warriors along with the shock launcher there. Oh my god, he clearly had no ice. No, we only lost 1 warrior there. Wow. But yeah, the algorithm, how it works. I think I touched on this in the last video, but so for it goes by HQ levels for each stage. So stage 1 is 10 to 11, 2, 12, 13, 3, 14, 15, etc., etc. And then stage 7 is only HQ 22. Stage 6, HQ 21 to 22. And they say, Supercell has actually said that this is the best HQ per HQ level. And we know that's not true, right? Like otherwise stage 7 would be like a leaderboard base. It would be like one of the top 50, like Biao with like 10 boosted ice or whatever. So I think that needs to be improved slightly. Like it is nice, I guess, for lower level players to actually be able to take down a full event, but I feel like for the bulk of people that play, like it's too easy. Obviously not for everybody, but I think for most people it is too easy. And it would just be really cool to, oops, we're gonna walk over 2 boom mines there. It would just be really cool to be able to have a chance to take down some of these top leaderboard bases, because then it gives players like Zmot and Crazy Turtle and people that aren't necessarily willing to do the VP grind to be able to attack some of these really high-end, high VP, like tons of blue ice, the blue statue ice bases. And I think with that, like with these, like if we were to get these harder stages on Imitation Game, then it would like it would just be good for the community, I think, because then we would get. I'm not saying because then we get a lot more players able to attack these bases, and I'm not saying that the people at the top VP range aren't good attackers or anything. Like obviously they are. They're some of the best in the game. But I think it would be really cool to see what some other guys like that are focused more on the operation end game of Boom Beach to see how they would attack it, and then maybe we get some new strategies and new bases to come out of it. I just think that would be something cool to see. I know for sure myself, I would love to have an event where I get to take on global leaderboard bases. That's a friggin' hashtag chicken tongue twister on that one. Because I'm never going to have like 2,500 VP or like 2,000 VP or like probably even 1,500 VP without ice, because I just can't commit that much time to the game. Right now anyways. Maybe we will in the future or something, but it would just be nice to be able to have a way to do that. And like I said, with that would come like just more strategies. Like we might see a new like then we get all these top like task force operation players focusing on PvP bases, which would be cool to see some new things come from that. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think of that down in the comments. Just something I thought would be cool to see. Like it's always nice to have a new, like some sort of challenge, right? Is always nice to have. Like even with the barbed wire and stuff. Like I hated it at first. I'll admit that. I said it in a video. I didn't like the idea of it, but I do like it now, because it's not like, to be fair, when I said I didn't like it, I didn't necessarily know what it was going to be exactly. I was thinking, because the way they said it, they said they were going to bring in the barbed wire and it was just going to completely like make Zukas useless in operation. So that's why I said I didn't like it, because it didn't make any sense. But seeing it now and how it's used, and watching some of Crazy Turtle's live streams and stuff, and like seeing Zmot's guys take down the Forlorn Hope bases and stuff, it's actually like I actually like it, because it just brings a new like strategy to the game. Like it's just something new that people have to that people have to like account for, and like new attack strategies come out and stuff, and it's still using Zukas. Like they'll never get rid of Zukas in operations, because that's just like how the game works. But it's just cool to see new things happen from that, like seeing these guys take on hardcore and stuff. It's just really exciting. So I don't know. I think that needs to be changed and tweaked a little bit. Like I said, it's great for low level players as it is right now, but I think there's I think they can bring in some higher end bases to make it just to make it better, like for everyone in general. Kind of like how Dr. T works, right? Or how he used to be, I guess. So we'll dive on. We'll do one more player base here before we wrap it up, guys. I'm just killing it in crystals today. I've got four crystals now, because we just got that the green one right there. Yeah, there's nothing like boosted warriors, guys. See, this guy understands. I'm sure he's got warriors loaded up. Okay, so where are we going here? This is an interesting base, because he has all of his big buildings at the front, which forces you to kind of do a weird walk. See what I mean? Because they're all gonna like fat walk around the wide buildings there. No, I think we'll be okay stepping over these mines. I think we'll be okay, guys. But yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments what you feel about Imitation Game. I hope I get the name right. I'm probably not. But I don't know. It's fun. It's different. It's new. I think they can make some changes on it for sure. But overall, it's good. Especially if we get those red crystals, man. That's the best part of the event for sure. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. That's basically all I wanted to touch on for that. And yeah, make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And hey, we can do an upgrade. Should we do boom cannon? As far as my upgrades go, I usually go boom cannons first, because they get me more intel than anything else. I do like upgrading the mortars too. But yeah, I think we're gonna go with boom cannons, guys. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.